Right about now, Robert Bozgoz is preparing for his de novo hearing tomorrow, or today, on a bogus peace order that was obtained against him for simply helping his son to serve a summons and complaint to Voncel James, a black woman who treated him like a nigger. The irony here is that Rob Bozgoz simply wanted the same rights as his black counterparts to work on Martin Luther King holiday, but he was denied. All of this was after she had ordered him back to work on prior occasion over his doctor's orders, and he had a stroke. And by the way, a stroke killed his brother. So he ended up suing her and having his son Lance try to effect service of process. Then the VA lied about everything and got a local black judge named Zuberi Williams to turn him into a criminal. So now he's facing criminal charges over nothing. So today he has a de novo hearing to try to get some of that reversed. Folks, every veteran in this country and their friends and families should be disgusted. And they would be if the major press and the so-called alternative press actually had the professional integrity to cover it. But they don't. They got their stand-down orders long ago. And as my other videos clearly demonstrate, Big Pharma and the VA and even federal judges are behind this. So to review the statutes briefly, okay? Under harassment, any action under this code section 3803 is an absolute impossibility ab initio, because even if the defendant engaged in an alarming course of conduct, he was indeed preparing or participating in a valid attempt to effectuate legal service of process on both occasions that he and his son approached the house of Voncel James and her husband. And by the way, we've seen her husband act belligerent and threatening toward Lance. It's all on the video that they didn't want to come out. But I have a lawful right to produce it, so I did. Okay? You read the statute right there. It reads in the conjunctive. These things have to happen without a legal purpose. So, in other words, unless they showed up there carrying a Glock and tried to serve these people, there is nothing in a criminal code section that applies to them. Okay? It's completely crazy. And look at stalking. It's the same thing, folks. It's common sense. I've been through this shit before. All right? I got accused of stalking. Somebody got a temporary order against me. We went to court, and the judge thankfully followed the law, so it was dismissed. You can see the paperwork right there. All right? I've already submitted that to court. I know for a fact that Zuberi Williams read it. Okay? He saw the whole video in court. And he still went on and allowed this case to proceed. All right? So, basically, you have stalking. You have the definition right there. But the provisions of that section do not apply to conduct that is to perform to carry out a specific lawful commercial purpose or authorized, required, or protected by local, state, or federal law. People, serving a goddamn summons and a complaint meets those definitions.
This right here, yep. Serving summons. Legal, bro. Legal.
These people are at our house.
Yes. Doing a summons.
Been served
Could you please get out my face, sir?
You in my block. Already been served.
So?
Papers.
You
in my block. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Listen to your wife, bro. Thank you. Hi.
You on my block.
These people have harassed us.
That's it.